Hi everyone, it's Elaine here, and I just really want to quickly jump on to tell you about the story of this client of mine who I just finished a session with. And I want to share this message because maybe you will resonate. So she has chronic illness, and with that comes lack of mobility, chronic fatigue syndrome, as well as general weakness and fatigue through her muscles. And so we've been working together for about a couple years now. And she's been slowly improving her strength, increasing her mobility. Recently, though, she got a puppy. And she just loves this puppy. She is very, very cute. But as you know, if you've ever had pets, I don't have pets, but I have several friends and clients who have. And you'll know that puppies take a lot of work and they're so high energy. You have to keep up with them. And for her, this can be very challenging and difficult. She expressed to me today in her session that she feels guilty because she feels like she's not progressing in her yoga movements. And it shocked me to hear that she feels guilty. We're not improving. She said she's sorry for that. And I told her, well, I know culturally and also in the mainstream, yoga is portrayed as something that's this physical accomplishment, physical-based accomplishment, and just everything is about physical progression, physical perfection. But yoga is more about the things we can do to support our life. We use yoga to help support our life, to help us thrive, to help us create a life that we want to live, to help us feel anchored in the life that we create for ourselves, and to make good decisions for our lifestyle and for ourselves and for people around us. I told her, you just had this immense sudden change. Not only did she get a puppy, she also she just moved as well. So there have been a few big changes in her life, and we all expect our bodies to just suddenly adapt like that, like we're just our smartphones or computer or something. We can like go in and tinker at a setting and suddenly everything is the way that we want it to be. Our bodies do not work like that. When we have a sudden change in our life, the body takes some time to adapt to that new change, to adapt to a new environment or maybe a different lifestyle. Being a new dog parent, a new puppy parent, there's probably a lot of sleepless night, early mornings, late nights, a lot more physical activity that she was not used to. And so she's compensating a lot with her body to play with her puppy, to play tug of war, to run around with the puppy in the backyard. And at the same time, she feels guilty because she's not able to do what she used to do in our private yoga sessions. And I told her it's not about these physical progressions. The fact that she is able to play in the yard with a puppy like this, that's proof. That's physical proof, real proof that something in her body has changed to be able to support her to do this. Because honestly, a couple years ago, she may not be able to have a puppy in her life because she just has very little bandwidth. But now she has the energy, she has a little bit more physical mobility and stamina to have a puppy in her life. And so with her physical asana in our private session, that is irrelevant. This is yoga at work. It's yoga in supporting her body to be able to have this puppy in her life, to be able to adapt to this change. And even though maybe it's adapting a little slower than she liked it to be, it is adapting. She is still able to keep up. And even though her physical yoga practice is different, that's not important. That's not relevant. And so I said, okay, because you had such a sudden change in your lifestyle, your yoga practice that would support you right now would be more based in guided awareness, guided relaxation, and breathing practices or pranayama to help her balance out the energy. Maybe she's not sleeping as well, so giving her the rest she needs in these guided relaxation practices, and giving her nourishment that she's otherwise her energy is being put into this puppy. So giving that nourishment back into herself. So yoga is about supporting you and supporting your body given your life circumstances right now, to be able to do the things you need to do in your life right now. It's not about getting to a certain goal. It's good to have goals, but that's not the end to all means. Okay, it's good to have goals, but the goal should be centered around how you can support your life in a better way, so you can have a better quality of life. You can be able to do the things you want to do and create a life that you want, using your yoga practice. So that's all I have to say today, and I'll see you next time.